Hi, I'm Gary Endacott. I'm from Christchurch and I've lived here my whole life. COVID has definitely been a curveball, but without understating what it's done for me, I actually think living through the earthquakes was quite helpful when it came to handling COVID, to be honest. Yeah, it's had its challenges, but it's also brought some good things out in people as well, so I just never really worry too much about what I can't control. I actually think we have an obligation to get vaccinated for the people who cannot get vaccinated through no choice of their own, through health reasons or compromised situations. I think we've got a social and moral responsibility to them. So that was my main reason. The other reason is I'm hoping to be part of the physically disabled rugby league team, going to the Rugby League World Cup towards the end of 2022, and it's not up for negotiation. If I'm not double vaccinated, I'm not getting on the plane and I'm not going. So, but certainly my first reason was my major drive. You know, a lot of people go on about the time frame for COVID and lack of time frame, but you know, the whole world's got behind this vaccination, and sooner or later you've got to show a bit of trust, and I feel a lot more comfortable having had it than not having had it. In my job, I work with a lot of vulnerable people who are vulnerable not through poor choices in life, but more from bad luck. And you know, I know the situations they're in and how vulnerable they are, so it's just important to get that message out that sometimes people struggle to see past their own situation, and you know, people need to look at the bigger picture. Because really, without sounding negative, you know, I think too many people wait for life to be fair, and you know, if life was fair, yeah, there wouldn't be any COVID around. I wouldn't have a disability for a start. So, you know, let's just do the right thing as far as I'm concerned.